Hey, wake up.
I can't tell if I'm lost in the fabric of time and space. Maybe I've fallen into an endless dream. My mind is hazy. Fragmented light and shadows of a different time, a different place flicker past me. They're just out of reach. The images before my eyes quickly shift. One moment there is the glittering Lincoln Tower, then strange creatures. At long last, everything dissolves. Only a single closed door remains. I keep falling. The lights around me start to flicker. Dazed, I feel as if I'm plummeting into the very depths of deep space.
Those S class predators are waiting for you to interrogate them.
A faint voice pulls me back to reality. Where am I? My temples throb. It hurts. The harsh fluorescent light about me is blinding. I'm forced to squint as I'm trying to make sense of my surroundings. The grey ceiling, piles of files atop desks. My ID card, people wearing special uniforms. I'm in the LCBI's building. Everything comes into focus.
You're awake. You look like you had a good dream.
Start off, I dreamed about Lincoln City without predators. Upon hearing my words, my bewildered colleagues exchange looks. It's as if I told them an outlandish tale. The place I live in, Lincoln City, is a metropolis of sin and debauchery. Several years ago, an unprecedented nuclear and radiation accident swept through the city. Many inhabitants underwent a significant mutation. These highly aggressive individuals, prone to entering in a frenzied state, were called predators. When a predator attacks an ordinary person, their victim either dies from severe injuries or transforms into predators themselves. They lurk among general populace and rarely reveal themselves, yet they continue to send the city into a spiral of chaos and madness. 5 years ago, the Lincoln City Bureau of Investigation, or LCBI, was established because of increasing pressure from the public and leaders of various groups. As an enforcer in Operations Sector I, my work involves apprehending these predators and bringing them to justice. Can you give me a status report?
It's related to the new frenzy enhancer again.
It can make predators go into a frenzy almost instantly. They would also display a higher tendency for violent behavior. If this drug becomes available to the public, the consequences will be catastrophic.
Here are the personal files of all predators involved in this case. Let me give you a heads up. Ever might be involved. Be careful.
Don't worry, I know. The related files lie on my desk, and my eyes quickly lock onto a startlingly familiar name. Why is he involved? After careful consideration, I grab that particular file. The interrogation room is eerily silent as I face the criminal sitting across from me. Pretending to be confident, I slam the case file onto the table and take a moment to contemplate my approach.
You seem surprised.
It's hard not to be. I am talking to the wardens of Lincoln's maximum security prison here. Rumors about the sudden disappearance of this infamous warden has been circulating for a while now. But no one could have predicted him ending up behind bars. or him being in my custody for that matter. Our last meeting was when I had to be brought in for an internal investigation. I spent a few days behind bars. To think the mysterious Warden interrogated me himself back then. Now our roles have been reversed. It's unfortunate that we meet again under these circumstances. Zayne remains silent. He only gives me a cold look. While you have the right to remain silent, rest assured I can make you talk. Since we are still in the friendly exchange stage, is there anything you would like to say? We are not strangers, after all. Zayne raises his hands that are bound in chains. He shakes them in front of me, and the metal rattles.
This is your idea of a friendly exchange?
I pull out a key from my pocket and swiftly unlock his restraints. The chains fall to the floor, the clattering jarring in the quiet interrogation room. And with that, I do believe I have proven my sincerity to you. Zayne finally gives me his undivided attention as he flexes his fingers.
A gesture of goodwill typically requires one to return the favor. What do you want?
A potent fringe enhancer has appeared on the black market recently. It can make predators stronger and more dangerous, which will lead to more civil unrest. According to our intel, the fringe enhancer was leaked from an abandoned Ever research facility. The report itself is in a hidden room in the southern district. With a scrutinizing gaze, Zayne places his hand on the table.
You've already obtained this much intel. Why do you need me?
The location of this room is unknown to most people. Only a select few have that information.
So you went through all the trouble to bring me here. I suppose you don't have many leads to work with.
We do have leads, but one more informant increases our chances of success.
Placing your hopes in another person's hands is rarely a wise choice.
His measured and hurried tone always gives the impression that he has the upper hand. But I am the one with all the cards here. Even enemies can become allies with the right incentive. Allocation can give the Warden his freedom. Surely this is a fair exchange. Zayne looks up at me, and a hint of amusement plays on his lips.
Is everything a transaction with you now? I thought you were relying on our history as old acquaintances.
I don't know why a warmth creeps up my face. I awkwardly turn away. I will interpret that as you agreeing to cooperate. Zayne doesn't confirm or deny my statement. He picks up the pen and signs his name on the release form without delay. You didn't read the fine print. Aren't you worried you just sold your soul?
I already signed the document. If I did sell myself, I'll be at your disposal.